Good afternoon and welcome to the News Hour on Green Radio. I am Nonye Uzoho and here are the top stories making headlines today. Deadly suicide bombings hit Maiduguri, leaving dozens dead. Nigerian troops eliminate over 80 militants in Borno State. Inflation eases slightly but food prices remain high. President Bola Tinubu pushes forward major oil sector reforms. Nigeria strengthens ties with the United Kingdom, and in Lagos, a gas explosion claims 2 lives. In sports, Manchester City wins the Carabao Cup. We begin with security. At least 23 people have been killed and more than 100 injured following the multiple suicide bombings in Maiduguri, Borno State. The attacks targeted crowded areas including a market and a hospital during the Ramadan period. Authorities believe insurgents are behind the attacks, raising fresh concerns about insecurity in the northeast. Security has now been intensified across the state with orders for stronger military operations. Still on security, Nigerian troops have repelled the major terrorist attacks on the military base in Borno State, killing more than 80 militants. Reports say the attackers used drones and heavy weapons, highlighting a shift in tactics. The military says it will sustain aggressive operations to prevent further attacks. On the economy, Nigeria's inflation rate has recorded a slight drop to about 15%. However, food prices remain high, continuing to affect the cost of living for many Nigerians. Experts say recent policy measures and exchange rates stability are beginning to show gradual impacts. Also in the oil sector, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has initiated a restructuring of the controversial OPL 245 oil block. The move is expected to attract new investment and boost production in Nigeria's oil industry. In foreign news, Nigeria has strengthened diplomatic and economic relations with the United Kingdom following a high-level state visit. Both countries held talks focused on trade, infrastructure, and migration aimed at deepening cooperation. In Lagos, 2 people have been confirmed dead following a gas explosion along the Lekki-Epe Expressway. The incident was caused by a tanker accident which triggered a fire outbreak and destroyed nearby properties. Emergency responders were able to bring the situation under control. And now to sports. Manchester City FC has defeated Arsenal FC 2-0 to win the Carabao Cup. The victory marks another major trophy for Manchester City and ends Arsenal's hopes for securing multiple titles this season. And that's the news at this time. Thank you for listening. I'm Nonye Uzoho. Stay tuned for more updates.